I have no idea if that's recording. I think it is. Yes, it is. Hello, it's Improvers Tap, and it's the 9th of February today, and it's our last class before half term. So we're just going to push everything together, do all the things that we've done already, and have a good time, hopefully. So let's start with our tap posture. So reminding ourselves to keep our knees nice and bent and relaxed, they never stretch. And we've got our weight forward from the hips, and we're nice and bouncy. Tummy's lifted. Let's do our warm-up. So let's get our knees bouncing. Lovely bounce, Ellen. Good. Lovely bounces. Let's go faster. Swing your arms. Bring it back in. Now heels. Keep those knees bouncing. Let's go faster. Circle your ankles. All the way round, the other way. And shake. Other side. Other way. And shake. Shake everything out. Straight onto our ankle warm-up now. So we're not going to practice the forwards and backwards taps because they've been looking really good. Let's just go straight into it. So starting with some straight taps. And swap feet. Let's go double speed. Swap feet. Forward tap. That's it. Those are looking so everyone. Swap feet. Can we go faster? Hard at that speed. And swap feet. Let's go forwards and back. And the other foot. Let's do some shuffles. Swap feet. Two shuffles and a step, heel. Shuffle, step, heel. Let's go to the side. Make sure it's parallel. Knees straight forward. Good. Give your legs a shake. Okay, have a quick drink. How are we feeling? Are we warm? Are we feeling okay? Good. Good, got some thumbs up there. Okay, so we're going to do our paddle exercise, or paradiddles, that we're doing. We didn't do it last week, but we did it the other weeks. So we've got 4 paddles, right foot first. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Then we're doing our heel pick up and a ball change. Heel pick up, ball change, 2 stamps. Oh no, it was just a stamp, wasn't it? 1 stamp. And then 4 heel beats forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me back you for one go. So 4 paradiddles. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and ball change and a stamp. And then left heel, right heel, left heel, right heel. So that last bit again. Heel pick up, ball change. You've got your left foot free to heel. 7, 8, and then we start the whole thing on the left side. So left foot, ready, and heel, pick up, step, heel, pick up, step, heel. 4, here we go, heel, pick up, ball change, and a step, right foot. So if you're on a surface where you can't really slide your foot forwards, or you're in limited space, then just on the spot is fine for your heels. Okay, do the left one more time. 6, 7, and heel, pick up, step, heel. 3, 4, and heel, pick up, ball change, and a stamp, and a right, left, left to the right. 2, 3, 4, and a heel, pick up, ball change, and a stamp, and a left, right with the left foot. Let's have a go with the music. actually travelling backwards a little bit when I was doing my paddles by stepping back, just so that I kept in camera shots. But actually, you can do this moving any way you want. Probably the hardest way would be to go forwards, but it's possible. Let's have a go. Let's see if we can go forward slightly. So start right at the back of your space, and we'll do heel, pick up, and then put the step heel forwards. Heel, pick up, step, heel, pick up, step, heel, pick up, step, heel. So that would be your forwards ones. Backwards ones are a bit easier. Heel, pick up, just take the foot a little bit behind you. Heel, pick up, step, heel, pick up, step, heel, pick up, step. If we're going sideways, we're going to be going heel, pick up, and we want to put the foot out a bit. And then the other foot's going to come in. Then the step heel goes out, and then we come in. If we want to travel to the left, we're going to be going heel, pick up, step, heel, pick up, step, heel, pick up, step, heel. So, let's put the music on. We'll start with them on the spot, and then almost feel like there's just a breeze in your room, and it's just going to carry you slightly forwards, and then carry you slightly back, carry you slightly to each side. So you don't have to do big steps. When I was demonstrating, I was making that quite big, but you can literally make it very subtle, and you do start to move along. And being able to do that is really useful when you're working in a small space, because you can just drift some of your steps into a slightly different space so that you've got room to do the next bit. So let's put the music on. We're going to start on the spot. And I'll turn around so you can see a bit more clearly. Right foot on the spot. And you all seem to have got that. I didn't see the forward and back, but the sideways were good. So well done. That's such a useful skill. Remember what we did to that. All I know was we did 4-beat riffs. So I'm just going to go with something that I think it was, and if it's slightly different, then just see if you can pick it up. So 2 4-beat riffs on the right foot first. So that's and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Then we're going to do a 5-beat riff. So we do the first 2 bits, all heel of the 4-beat riff. Then we put a heel on this leg, and then we do a heel ball and a weight. And then we do step back on the left, step, 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 ball change, and step, step, step. And that can be more on the spot if you need it to be. So it's 2 4-beat riffs starting with the right foot. Was that what I did? I just got a lot of shoulder shrugs there. Nobody knows. That will do. Okay, so 2 4-beat riffs. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then the 5-beat riff, 5 and 6 and 7. Let's do that bit again, right foot. 5 and 6 and 7. So we've chopped the 4-beat riff in half and done the first 2 sounds. Then we do a heel on the supporting leg, and then we do the last 2 sounds on the end. 5 and 6 and 7, right foot, and 5 and 6 and 7. Let's do that bit on the left, just that 5-beat riff. So we've got ball, heel, heel on the supporting leg, heel, ball. Try it, left foot, ready, and 5 and 6 and 7. Again, left foot, and 5 and 6 and 7. Ready, and 5 and 6 and 7. Now let's do the 4-beat riff on the left. 2 4-beat riffs, ready, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, wait 8. You should have your right foot free to do step, 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 ball change, and 3 steps to go on the other foot. If you don't want to do that, if that doesn't fit in your space, just move back, that's fine. Or you can make up your own thing. So that last bit you've just done, 5 and 6 and 7, we go back, step, 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 and change, step, step, step. Then we should have our right foot free to go again. 6, 7, and 1, and 2, 5 and 6 and 7, wait, 8, and back, back, step, we'll change, and back, 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 left foot. 5 and 6 and 7, wait, 8, and right, and left, right, and wait. Now I've done that quite quick. Does anybody want me to go through any of it again? Just put your hand up if you need any more help. It's a bit dodgy from some of you. Okay, shall I just do one more time on each leg, a little bit slower, and then hopefully we can go in with the music. So 2 4-beat riffs, we've got and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, then 5 and 6 and 7, wait, 8, left foot, step, 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 we'll change, and 1, 2, left foot ready, and 1 and 2. Ball, heel, 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 ball, and wait, back, 1, 3, step, we'll change, and back, 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 right foot ready. Bit better? Yes, yeah, good. Here we go with the music. Right foot, here we go, and 1, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, back, back, step, change, back, 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 and 1. Right foot, and riffs while we were going round. Have you done 5-beat before? Is that new to you? Bryony's putting her thumbs up. Yes, you have done them before. Fabulous. Good. Good. So we can go through those again next term. And I might even throw in some more beats and make it a little bit harder, because I think you're ready. So we'll do that after half term. Have a drink if you need to. Our waltz step today. So this is one you've learnt new this term, and we're getting it really good now. Let's get onto our right foot. So reminding you of the steps we're doing a spring onto our right foot. We're doing a shuffle that goes round the corner, and you can either think of it as a forward tap and an inward tap, or you can just think of it as 2 straight taps going round with the legs circling round. So we're springing on the right foot, 2 sounds with the left foot coming round. Spring, tap, tap, and then our ball change goes front, back. And we're ready with the left to go on the other side. We're springing onto the left, tap, tap, front, back. And right, tap, tap, front, back, and left, tap, tap, front, back. So that's our waltz step. Now, if you don't have much room, it's useful to use that principle we were doing with the paradiddles of keeping it more on the spot by, instead of springing onto that left leg where it is, you can spring more underneath you. It's a bit harder, but it might be useful for some of you to be able to do that. Yeah. And then when we get back into space, which is probably looking like after Easter, we hope, then we can actually start to work on how you're going to travel that really far forwards. But for now, let's learn to keep it underneath us. So the sequence we were doing last week that is in the routine was with an extra step after each one, which means that we always come on the same foot. So we've got our right foot doing spring, shuffle, front, back, and then we step onto it. Ready to go again on the right, spring, shuffle, front, back, and a step. And then we just did a little sequence to move ourselves back. I think it was step, 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 heel, step, step, and wait. But you can do what you want. It's very similar to what we just did, which was step, step, step will change in 3 steps. So whatever works for you in your space is fine. I will do the step heel version though while I'm here. So we've got right foot, and we've got spring, shuffle, ball change, and step. Spring, shuffle, ball change. Right foot's free to go step, 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 heel, step, step, and wait. So then we've got our left foot ready to go on the left side. So we didn't do the left as much last week, because I wanted you to get it ready for the routine, which is on the right. But let's practice the left. So we're going on the left foot, spring, shuffle, front, back, and then we're stepping on our left foot, on our right foot, sorry. Having a moment again. Left foot, spring, shuffle, front, back, step on the right, spring on the left, spring, shuffle, front, back, step on the right, and then we can do 2 steps back, and a step heel, and 2 more steps to be on the right foot ready. Let's do the left again. So we've got a spring, we're doing our 2 taps, going round, we're doing a ball change, that's our wall step, then we're stepping forwards to go again, and spring, shuffle, front, back, and a step, step, back, back, step, heel, back, back, and wait, right foot, and 1. And a step, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and a step, and a back, back, and step, heel, and back, and wait. How are we doing with that one now? Yeah, it's a kind of almost a thumbs up moment, isn't it? Let's have a go with the music. So we've got our right foot ready. Here we go. Coming through, or a ghost. Springing onto the right, we've got a spring shuffle, front, back step on the left. Spring shuffle, front, back step on the left. Step back, heel. Now we're ready to go on the left foot. Spring on the left, shuffle, front, back, and a step. Left shuffle, front, back, and a step, going back. And wait. Let's have another go. Can I turn around and face you now? So I can see, because it's very difficult to know where you're at. So let's try. Ready with your right foot. 6, 7, and. Watching you because I'm trying to keep up with the music, but I'm also seeing it about 1-2 seconds later on the screen from everyone. From what I can see, everyone's getting the first bit in, but by the time we come to the repeat, the legs are in a bit of a tangle. So that's, yes. Okay, so it's getting that step in and being ready to do the same thing again on the same leg. So once we've done our right foot, we've got our spring shuffle change. We've got to make sure that we get our weight down to that left foot, and then we've got to get our body ready to do the exact same leg again. Okay? So it's getting the right foot, and then swap to go right again. It's quite fast to get onto that other foot ready to start again on the same leg. Let's try the left foot. So we're going on the left foot, we're going spring shuffle, front, back, and swap. Left, spring shuffle, front, back, swap. Again on the left, ready, and a spring shuffle, front, back, swap. Legs left again, and swap. Good. And the more you can keep your knees relaxed, the more you can keep your weight forward so your heels are off the floor, the easier it is just to keep that step nice and compact. And then once it's compact, it's easier to do fast. Yeah, lovely posture from Sue. Just a little bit more onto the balls of the feet. But you've got that really nice, she's got that really nice posture through the hips and the knees. Good. Fabulous. Let's have one more go with the music. Right foot. routine now. What do you think?
You got the invitation.
Have a drink.
You got the right address. You need some medication. The answer's always yes. A little chance encounter could be the one you've waited for. Just squeeze a bit more. Tonight we're on a mission. Tonight's the casting call. This is the real audition. Oh, gotta help us all. You make the right impression, then everybody knows you're a name. We're in the fast lane, one in the crowd.
Okay, did anybody get a chance to have a look at that little section again that we learnt new last week? No, it's all right. We'll go through it again now. If my voice is cracking up, I've got a bit of funny throat today. Right, let's do that bit first and we'll work backwards. I'm going to move this chair because it always gets in my way and it's annoying. Okay, so we've just done 2 very slow paddles on the left and the right. Then we do that heel pick up, ball change, stamp and heel beats forwards. Or I changed it last week, if you want to do just steps to change direction so that you've got more space for the last bit, you can do. So let's do it with the heel beats first and then I'll remind you what the steps look like as an alternative. So we've got our left foot and we've got heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, ball change, stamp, and then we do right, left, right, left. If you want to do your steps instead, to give yourself some more space, we do heel, pick up, ball change, step, you've got your right foot free, so you can do just 4 steps sideways, drifting sideways or backwards or wherever you need to go in your space. Try and make them quite stylish though, because we're still going to be lifting our arms up as we do it. So we've got heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, ball change, stamp and right, left, left. Now we should all have our right foot free now to do our spring shuffle, ball change, step, our wall step and step on the end. Then we've got our right foot again, just like we just practiced. So right foot going that way, we've just done right, left, spring shuffle, front, back and a step, spring shuffle, front, back and a step. Then we're going to do 2 steps backwards to join our feet. Now if you can, go up onto the balls of your feet and lift up, and dare I say it, I would like you to stretch your knees in tap. So we've just done our spring shuffle, ball change, step. That's the last one, and then we go up, and now we're going right down to do ball change. And you can see I've just dropped those arms, they've swung across my body, and I'm looking to the right. And then we do tap, tap, step, heel. So that tap, tap feels just like those shuffles that we've been practicing going around the corner. And then we've got a step, heel, and a toe tap on the end. So we've just done spring shuffle, ball change on the right foot. First one, here we go. Spring shuffle, ball change and a step. 2 steps back, to the side. And then we go tap, tap, step, heel and a toe. Let's do the steps backwards from the right. We go right, left, tap, tap, step, heel, toe. Then we've just got a step back and a click. Step back and a click. 2 steps back. Then we're going to dig our foot out to the side. So if you can, put all your weight on that right foot and then we've got our click, click. So the ending position, if I turn it around so you can really see, is actually here. So I've got my right foot on the ball with my knee bent. My left leg is actually straight, so I'm in quite a lunge, and then I do click, click. So I've just gone back. Which foot are we on? We've just done a toe tap on our left foot, and we've go back, click, 2 steps back, lunge to the right, click, click. From the spring shuffle, ball change. 6, 7, and a spring shuffle, ball change and step. Spring shuffle, ball change and step. We go back together, side, and tap, tap, step, heel, toe, and a step. Click, step, step, and a lunge. So making sure that after we've done our last one of those, we've got our right foot free. If you just say in your head, right, left, you'll be on the correct leg for the taps. How is that going? Do feel free to come off mute if you need to ask any questions about that. Or is it just a case of doing it again? Yes, yeah, Brian, you'd like to do it again, good. Okay, let's go from the paddle. So we've got left foot ready for the paddle. So we've got heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, ball change, step, and right, left onto the right foot. Step right again. And we go up and down and tap. Click, click. Again, left foot ready and a heel. Pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up. Ball change, step, right, spring shuffle, ball change, step, spring shuffle, ball change, step, right, left. On the left, click, step. Getting there? There's a lot of these going on today. We're doing well though. I'm going to put the music on just to that little bit, just so we can hear it to speed, and where it is in the music, if I can work out. So we probably need to have another couple of practices without the music at that speed. And then I'm going to take it back into the behind side tap step ball change, and we'll work backwards from there. So we've got this tempo going on with the music, which is a little bit quicker than we were practicing. So I'm going to take it back a little bit, so we've bridged the gap. 5, 6, 7, and a left, and a heel pick up, ball change, stamp and right, right foot, and right again. We go right, left, tap, step, heel, toe and step. If there are any dodgy bits, is it still this bit? Or is that bit better now? If it's still that bit, put thumbs down. If that bit's better now, put thumbs up. Bryony's just there to confuse me today. She's like this. Yeah, it's still that bit. Yeah, that's so hard, and it's a new step for you at the moment. So don't panic too much. What we want to be able to do is, if there is a little section that is a bit dodgy, we don't want to let it throw us. So even if you just do a bit of a wiggle, we want to be ready on the right foot to do back together, side, and the ending. Okay, so don't worry too much. We've done a lot of drilling that spring shuffle ball change step, but I'm not surprised it's still a bit dodgy, so don't panic. Just go with it. You've just got to remember that your right leg needs to be free for the next bit if you do have a little bit of a muddle. We're going to go back to the behind side tap step ball change. So if you remember, we've got our feet apart, we've just done this bit, and we've got our right heel going 1, 2, 3, and then we flick, and we do behind side tap step ball change, and we go on the other side, behind side tap step ball change. We're going to be turning to the left because we've got our left foot free, and if you wanted to do it on the spot, you just step left, right, left, right. We're going round, left, right, left, right. And that's where we've got our left foot free to do our paddle. So from the heel beats, we've got heel, 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 and flick, behind, side, tap, step, ball change, behind, side, tap, step, ball change, behind, side, tap, step, ball change, and step, 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 left foot, heel, up, step, heel, heel, up, step, heel, heel, up, ball change, step, right, left, right foot ready, spring shuffle, front, back, and step, spring shuffle, front, back, and step, right foot, and a tap, tap, step, heel, toe, and a step, 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 heel, click, click. Yeah, and whatever happens, I need to see that ending position. You can look at your hand, you can look at the audience, whatever you want to do. Yes, fabulous. Because the longer you hold your ending position, the longer the audience will clap for. As soon as you move, they'll stop clapping. So you just need to milk it at the end of a dance. Let's go from the behind side tap step. We'll change a little bit quicker. 6, 7, and behind side tap step. We'll change. Left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left foot, heel, cup step, heel, cup step, heel, cup. Change step, right, left, left, right foot. Shuffle, change step. Ready on the right, step, 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 tap, tap, step, heel, toe, step, kick, step, 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 and hold. Yeah, fantastic. And although I can't see many of your faces, I'm sure you're smiling your heart out. Let's do it from the behind side step. We'll change with the music.
We're on a mission, tonight's the casting call. This is the real audition. You need some medication, the answer's always yes. A little chance encounter could be the one you waited for. Just
Heel, 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 flip. Behind side tap step. We'll change.
tonight's the casting call. This is the real
Down we go. Left.
You made the right impression,
Helen, are you okay? Are you about to speak to me? No? Okay. I can't hear you. Right, let's go through the beginning bit. So we've done our, what do we do? Our knees first, don't we? Knees, and then we do our head, and then we squeeze. We do look, look, and then we step on the right foot and drag our left foot behind us, look to the left, and we have a bit of a flick of the hands. We've got behind, side, front, and then 2 steps to reverse it back. So it goes left, left, wait, wait, right, left. Here we go. Left, wait, wait, right, left. And then we're into this section where we throw our arms up and we do our heel and flick into the behind, side, front. So we've got to wait 1, 2, 3, knees on 4, 5, 6, 7, head up 8. 1, 2, 3, head 4, 5, 6, 7, step 8. Behind, side 3, 4, 5. Right, left, and down we go. 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. And behind, side, step, full change. Behind, side, step, full change. Left, right, left, left. And we're going heel, up, full change, step, right, left, and swing shuffle, full change, step, swing shuffle, right foot, turn, step, step, heel, go, step, click, click. That's the whole dance. Let's have a go. We've got 6 minutes left. How many times can we do it? Have a quick drink, and then we're going to do, I reckon we can do it 4 times through. And just have some fun. Don't worry too much about what your feet are doing. Let's forget about lockdown and all the rubbish, and just have some fun doing some dancing and smiling. Oh, are we all ready to go? We look to be. Here we go. Knees. Head. Are you still there? Holding your ending? Here we go again. So loads and loads of energy we want this time, especially that beginning bit. Here we go. Have a breather. We're going to do it again in a moment. How's it going? Yeah, yes, good. We've got lots of thumbs up. Well done. Do I dare have a little look this time? Is that okay? time and then I'll do it with you the last time, okay? If you get really stuck, I'll just join in. Let's have a go. So feet apart. Here we go. Knee. Head. And step. Behind, side, front. Step, step, arm up. Heel. And flick. Behind, side, tap, step, full change. Behind, side, tap, step, full change. Round you go. Heel, pick up, step, heel. Heel, pick up, step, heel, heel, pick up, full change, step, heel. Here we go, right. Right, step, back together, start. Yes! I'm so impressed. Normally when I stop dancing, everybody just goes, ah, but you all did it. I know I did a few little bits, but really, really impressed. So this is our last ever go at this routine. Unless you want to do it on catch up. Here we go. Knees. Give yourselves a clap. Yes. I so should have put some canned clapping on my playlist. That would have been so good. Right, we're going to throw our shoes off just to do a bit of a cool down now.
Stop the clocks, it's amazing. You should see the way the light dances up your
And let's bend our knees, stretch up to the sky. Take a big reach up and breathe out to soaring. And again, enjoy it. Okay, we're going to bring one foot back. Pressing the heel down towards the floor, taking deep breaths. Bend the back knee. And stretch, lift. Really stretch out the ankle to tip forwards. So now we're stretching the ball of our foot. Bring it back. Now bring your hips forwards. So you might draw that foot in a little bit from the back and then we tip our pelvis. So we're lifting our abdominals, squeezing our glutes like a bucket, tipping water out of the back. Feeling a stretch here. Take a deep breath. Give it a shake out. Let's do the other side. So take your foot back. Gently squeezing the heels towards the floor. Bend the back knee slightly. Good. We've got better parallel feet at the back now. Well done. Stretch the leg. We're going to stretch the ankle. And then bend the knee to stretch out the ball of the foot. And bring it back up. And then bring our hips over the front foot. Tipping the pelvis. Draw up those abdominals. Keep breathing. Feel a stretch along the front of the hip. And shake it out. much, everybody. I've really enjoyed your class. You've done so well. You've picked up what I've done. You've been really responsive and really encouraging. So thank you, because it's so hard being me in the studio on my own. So thank you very much. I'm just going to turn off my on-demand people. So bye to Jill and Liz.